The purpose of this video is to get an idea as to how long the V-Lock battery over here will power the R6 and the Blackmagic Design Video Assist. So the Blackmagic Design Video Assist is here, the 7-inch 12G HDR version. The EOS R6 over here. I'm using a battery from X Pro, so it's 150 watts lithium ion battery. And I'm going to be connecting it to a V-mount. So this is from Canon, and so it should, what I'm showing you here should be able to work with any V-mount. So what I'm going to do is connect the coupler to the 7.2 volt socket here. I will then connect the D-tap, which powers the video assist here. So I'm using two cables. Both the video assist and the EOS R6 are connected via the HDMI cable over here. So it goes into here the R6 and into here on the video assist. Just going to power this up. Make sure that's properly in. Okay, I'm going to turn this on. In fact, it was already on, but turn it on that way. And I'm now going to flip this over to the side so we could see the number of bars on the battery. So fully charged, 4 bars in there. And I shall start by switching on the R6, and I shall then turn this on for the video assist. Right, what you're seeing now is the R6 is transmitting it to the video assist via the HDMI cable, and constant settings mean that the menu will appear on here on the recorder for the time being. So what I'm going to do is just go through a number of settings. So this standby raise I cover in a bit more as we go. So if I press the menu button, these are the settings that I recommend people take into consideration when using an external power source like a V-Lock battery. So let's take a look at what the battery info is. So you can see here the DRE6 recognized. So basically the coupler has been recognized. It's showing the remaining capacity is fully charged. Bear in mind the information is coming from bear in mind the power is coming from an external source. This will always show fully charged. So you have to keep an eye on the V-Lock by pressing that button there and seeing how many bars there are. So you still have to keep an eye on the V-Lock battery itself. So let's just go back. Power saving. I've changed the display off to 10 minutes. You've got a number of choices. It's entirely up to you. Important, very, very important. Make sure you disable auto power off. If you don't do that, when you start recording, the R6 will power itself off. And since the recorder is external, you will lose whatever you're shooting. Debatable whether you want this. I just switch it off for this particular test, but the viewfinder I've also disabled. Okay. Standby raise. This is very important. This is what is used to control the camera temperature. This is very, very important because if I put that to on, in fact, let me call up the info here. It gives more information. So I press the info button. It controls the rise of the camera's temperature during standby. Okay, you can go through a little bit more to find out. So take that off. Make sure you keep this on. Very important to keep this on. Reason being, if you switch it off, whilst you're recording to the external recorder, you will see after about 30 or so minutes a red warning icon for when you're recording, say indicating the R6 is overheating. It doesn't come on, that you don't see that icon when this is basically switched on. So let's leave that on. Default C-Log settings for me, nothing spectacular here. All right, HDMI, this is very important as well. At the present moment, it's showing just the screen, as in the R6. I'm going to change it to the camera plus the screen. Now, what this basically means is that the camera will not do any recording on its own internal SD cards. It will record, send out everything to the via the HDMI cable to the recorder. So let's just put that there. Okay, you get a message here just saying cannot connect to, basically telling you can't record internally. Okay, so this is what you're seeing effectively. Let me just go back one stage because I want to show something else. Let's just change this back. Right, this makes it easier to see what's in the R6. So I'm currently using manual recording here. This showing me 29 minutes and 59-second recording time because I'm powering this off the Canon decoupler. This is showing fully charged. It also showing I'm set things up for 4K 25 frames per second IPB. I've got servo AF on. I'm using C-Log, and you can just about see, in fact, you can see the stereo mics picking up, the left and right picking up my recording, my voice. Okay, those are the key things there. Let me just change this back so it makes it easier. For the recorder itself, the codec being used is ProRes 422. Format is receiving from the camera is 4K or 2160p, 25 frames per second, so that ties in what I showed earlier. The source is HDMI, and if I press this, you see that there are no batteries connected to it, and it is actually receiving AC from the V-Lock battery. That's what this is showing. Down below, we've got 3 medias, so if I click on there, select that one. In SD card slot number 1, I have 128 gigabyte memory in there. It will, at this current format, record for 34 minutes. The same thing, exactly the same kind of card, size card in slot number 2. And over here, just up here, is an attached Samsung T5, which gives 134 minutes worth of recording. All of these are formatted to exFAT, and you can by selecting the Samsung T5, the blue, I'm basically telling it I want to start recording first of all to the T5, and then it will cycle, when that's full up, cycle to 1, and when one's full up, it cycle to 2, and so on and so on. The other thing to bear in mind with this is there's going to be one continuous record to a clip, or one single clip for this test. In reality, you have multiple clips recording different scenes, that kind of thing. But for this test, I'm just going to have it record to all the media, just one clip per media. Okay, and what do I mean by that? Let's just go back to here. You see, clips are 0 at the present moment. When the T5 is filled up, it will show 1, and when it's recording to the other SD card, it will provide a bit more information. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is basically start the recording. So if we look, we've got currently 4 bars in here. Make sure you start recording using the external recorder. So start that. Now you can see the time, so it's now running for about 6 seconds in terms of recording. It's very important to use to start the recording on the external recorder rather than using the R6 button. Either have pressed the shutter button or the record button. The reason why that is very important is because if you start the recording via the R6, you're still restricted to the 29 minutes and 59 seconds recording time set by Canon, and also the R6 will definitely overheat. So even though you're connected to the external recorder via HDMI, so start the recording via here, and basically this will record for as long as there's sufficient power coming from the V-Lock battery and powering both the R6 and the video assist. Coming up to 29 minutes and 59 seconds. We've got 3 bars on the V-Lock. At this point, the camera would have stopped if recording was being done on the R6 itself. And so far, no warning icons in the R6. Because we're recording externally to the Samsung T5 in this case, it's got about 104 minutes left of capacity. Recording is now past the 2-hour mark. We've got 2 bars left on the V-Lock battery. Let's just confirm it. Recording is still going on. It's recording to Samsung T5, which has got 13 minutes left in terms of capacity. Yeah, looks like focus is working. Let's just get rid of that. Recording has been going on now for 2 hours and 7 minutes from the receiving images from the R6 to the Blackmagic design video assist. If you can see this, there's a red flashing icon there showing that the camera itself, it's overheating during recording. I'll just take a look at how hot it feels. It's warm but not hot, and it appears as if, yeah, it's not actually impacting the images being sent from the R6 to the recorder. We've got 2 bars left on the V-Lock battery. The Samsung T5 is 1 minute away from being filled. We've been recording for 2 hours and 30 minutes to it. It's just 1 clip only. 2 bars left on the V-Lock battery. The warning icon for overheating is lit on the R6. So there's a countdown now, 54 seconds. When it reaches obviously 0, it will switch from the Samsung T5 to the SD card in slot 1. Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. drive full message for the T5. It's switched to the SD card in slot 1, so that's got 34 minutes of recording capacity. Let's just have a bit more a look at the T5. Right, if we look at this, it's showing the drive is full. It's 500 gig in size. There's just one clip. So what I'm going to do now is just reformat the T5 and make it available for recording. So go to drivers list, select the Samsung T5. It's formatting now. Recording still going on to SD card 1, so there's no interruptions there. The red indicates that the images received from the R6 are being saved on SD card in slot 1. 2 bars still. Also, the fan on the video assist has activated. I'm not sure whether you can actually hear it, but it is activated and it is running. Recording has been going on for 2 hours and 34 minutes. The warning, overheat warning icon is showing on the R6. The back is warm but not hot. There are 2 bars on the V-Lock battery left. Been recording for 2 hours and 48 minutes. The SD card in slot 1 is almost full, so there's a countdown. It's now 40 seconds. There are 2 bars left on the V-Lock battery. I've still got the warning icon flashing on the R6. So countdown's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 2, 1. The card's full on, for slot 1 is now shifted to slot 2. 34 minutes capacity available. So what I shall do now is just go into here. Remember, the recording still going on, so I can format the SD card in slot 1. Okay, so this is showing that it's recorded to slot 2, and once it finishes, fills up capacity in slot 2, it will move to the T5. And just show, yeah, it's still recording. Yeah. Been recording for over 3 hours, so it's 3 hours 1 minute, in fact just 3 hours and 2 minutes. Recording to the SD card in slot 2. We've got the flashing overheating icon on the R6. That's been, yeah, that came on about 2 hours and 6 minutes of recording. Doesn't seem to have an impact on anything else. 2 bars left on the V-Lock battery. I'm just going to check the back of here, see whether there's any warmer. No, it is warm, but it's definitely not hot. Okay, the SD card in slot 2 is almost full, so there's a countdown 22 seconds at the present moment before it switches to, when it reaches the 0, it will switch to the Samsung T5. There are 2 bars left on the V-Lock battery. I've been recording for 3 hours and 23 minutes and 16 seconds. So we just wait for it. Card full, it switched to the T5. We still got the overheating warning, but that doesn't seem to be impacting anything in terms of what the R6 is saying and what it's sending to the video assist recorder. So like before, I'm gonna format card 2 this time because it's saying card full. Because this is a test, I'm just recording 1 clip onto each media. So I'm going to format that. Okay, come out of here. I also will just quickly check the battery status. Don't do this when you're out in the field, because the moment I press menu, it's going to display on the video assist, and the video assist is going to record the menu. So that's not what you want. Let's just go up to here. So it's still DRE6 full power, even though the V-Lock itself is showing 2 bars left. Again, remember, you must take the menu off the video assist, otherwise it records that menu. Three hours and 33 minutes of recording so far. V-Lock battery still showing 2 bars. Still got the overheating icon flashing on the R6. Been recording for 3 hours and 40 minutes. It's now recording on the T5. There's 1 bar left on the V-Lock battery. Still got the warning icon flashing in red. But I'm still able to, the R6 still able to send images. Been recording for 3 hours and 51 minutes on the video assist. 1 bar left on the V-Lock battery. Been recording for 4 hours now. 1 bar on the V-Lock battery. R6 is still sending images to the video assist. Recording Samsung T5. Recording for 4 hours and 5 minutes. 1 bar left on the V-Lock battery. Been recording for 4 hours and 10 minutes. Still showing 1 bar. At this point, to be quite honest, I would have probably stopped recording using that particular V-Lock battery and swapped it out for a fully charged one. The overheating icon on the R6 has been here since for over 2 hours now, and the R6 is working fine. Just quickly show it's recording and sending the images to the video assist. Been recording for 4 hours and 25 minutes. Still got the overheating warning icon on there. Been recording for 4 hours and 30 minutes. Four hours and 35 minutes recording. One bar on the V-lock battery. after 4 hours and 37 minutes, the V-Lock battery ran out of power. Both the R6 and the video assist, and obviously stopped working. It's probably a good idea when you've got 1 bar left to replace the V-Lock battery with a fully charged one. That way there's less chance of suddenly losing power. Okay, so I've replaced the V-Lock battery, and I'm just going to do a quick demo to show what happens if you press the menu button whilst recording to an external device like the video assist. So let's start recording. Press menu again to take it off. Let's stop recording and let's play back. So it records the menu. Well, thanks for watching this video. You all take care. Bye bye.